Hey everyone, I'm back to share a couple of projects that I worked on. This uses the newest stamp sets from Diana Markham and Adorn It. For these projects, I used, let's see, this stamp set right here with all the little sentiments and the tea bag, as well as this larger set with this large tea bag here and this mug. I think that's what I used for these projects. I was putting together some Happy Mail. So I went ahead and used my new to me collection from Mintai called Nana's Kitchen. So I have a 6x6, a 6x8 add-on pad, and also some ephemera, which is some like pockets, tags, in various patterns. So I went ahead and used that collection. And then I also used this mug die, and this one is from, let's see, I know it's probably harder to find too. Sarah Davies. It's actually a stamp and die set. I don't know if you'll be able to find this one. It's harder to find. But I used that set, just the die only. And I used the mug and the spoon here. And then this larger die set from Scrap Diva Designs. And I don't know what this one's called. This one is like the mini album, the mug mini album. That's what it makes. I need to put this in a new packaging, but you can see here's the die right here. It will make a mini album if you use it for that. You can make shakers, you can make all kinds of things with this. But there's the shape of the mug. So this one is quite a bit larger than the other one. And I'll show you my projects, but I also use this ribbon from Paper Trail Ink. This is Pine Feather, since the green goes very well with the paper I used. This cream lace, this is from Michaels from a long time ago. And then this velvet ribbon, this is also from Michaels. I think this comes out at Christmas time. This is like a mauve color, and this also matches the paper, so that's why I used it. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. And so here are the first two mugs I created. So this is using the smaller mug design. And you can see here, these two have the tea bags from the stamp set. I did color with my Copics, which I didn't show you. I didn't use too many this time around, but I'll show you the Copics. Let's see. Here we go. I hope you can see that. Grays and green and a brown. And also some, these are pigment pens from Derwent. It's the same thing as a fine liner. I have a 0.3 and a 0.1, and I think these are sepia colored. Yeah, sepia colored. So I use those pens because this die cut doesn't have the liquid for it, so I just hand drew it in with a pencil, and then I went back and went over it with the marker and also used the fine liner for it. So I wanted to use this pattern because this reminds me of like tea leaves. So I used that for the mugs, and then a contrasting pattern for the tea bags, which have, you know, really cute sentiments. This is the one that you can customize with the sentiment that's in the stamp set. So that's what I did. I combined them together. I also stamped the image on the base part of this mug, and then I fussy cut out this stamped image from the different pattern paper. So that's how you get the little string to show up. And then I even fussy cut that little tag too for the tea bag. The spoon itself is from the die set, and I just cut it out of some silver metallic paper. And it is a pocket, by the way. So there is a tea bag in there. You can see it, since I'm gifting some tea for this Happy Mail. So I created two. They are slightly different. They're same pattern, but different colorways from the pattern paper. So I thought I'd make that. Both of them have the same tea bag in there. And then, and I'll just put this over here, I created a little flip album using that larger mug die. And these are the different papers that are in that same paper collection. This is another tea bag. This is the one that actually is on a mug. I just cut this out, so I didn't use the mug for it at all. I just like the size of this tea bag and the sentiment that it has. And I used a ring from my stash. I purchased these rings from Amazon. I think I showed them in a haul once. And then I just tied a little lace around the ring just to add some prettiness to it. Now this is a die cut. The tea part, liquid part, is a die cut. So I just cut it out of white paper and then colored it with that Copic marker that I showed you to give the extra, detail. So on this one, you just flip it. It's on a ring. And so this is the back of the cover. And I stamped Always Time for Tea on one of the tickets that's in the ephemera pack. And then there's some tea right here. And to do this, there is a piece inside of the die set that lets you create pockets. So it looks like this. I basically just ran it off the end of the paper so it would be a smaller pocket. So it does create something like this. And you could put like ephemera down in there, but I didn't want it that tall because I wanted to be able to fit 2 tea packets per pocket. And I also put the tea packets there and then glued it down because I wanted to give enough room so that you could actually put the two together because they're pretty thick. And you can tell this is some of the tea I imported from Japan. And then there's 2 different mugs here that have the same set of tea facing each other, also with pockets. Different pattern paper from the same collection. All right, and then the last is a different tea as well. And there's a mug there. This is the inside of the back cover, and then I stamped the handcrafted, oh, I need to sign it, with my name here. So that is the little mug mini album, which is really cute. And then I have 2 more things. So I'm also sending some goodies with the tea. This is a specialty Kit Kat. It's actually not made here in the United States. This is a caramel one. That's what it says. And I just wrapped it with one of the ephemera pieces and then tied it with some of that lace for continuity of the projects, right? And then this one is, these are 2 of the little pockets that are in the ephemera pack. You fold them up, or you crease them and you fold them up and they make these little pockets. And I just added some of the same ribbon that I used for the other projects. This one really matches well. I like that pink and the green. So these 2 have little goodies in them too. They are a banana caramel specialty Kit Kat. I think these are also from Japan as well. Yeah, Nestle Japan. So that's what's inside these 2 pockets here that I'm sending along. So this is the Happy Mail I put together for a friend, a crafty friend, and I'll be sending that out hopefully this week. I hope you guys enjoyed my share, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!